Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 7 of Breaking Out of My Shell. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was, I just don't like waking up in the morning and checking my phone. Why I check my phone, I don't know. But now the big thing is free speech, that everybody has free speech. These administrators, these principals, these doctors, these pediatricians that wish death upon us. Good for them. Good riddance. Bye bye. Good. See you later. They work with children. They work with families, and they're saying that this is free speech. And I'm really having a hard time with the language that people are using when it comes down to the core of who they are. I just got it yesterday. It was pretty nasty. It's pretty darn ugly, pretty damn evil, and I don't like it. And it shouldn't be like free speech. We have it's free speech unless it's wishing death upon someone. It's pretty sad that we have free will. We have free will. And if you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, I think it's good that they're dead. It's good that they're dead. That's terrible. That's just awful. I think that's, or for me, she looks like she came out of a horror book. Well, okay, whatever. If you saw me at my worst, you would say I came out of a horror book because I've been in the floor. I've been knocked down by forces that I don't understand, whether it's mental illness, evil, people's judgments. They wanted me out and they held me down and they put me, or whoever they is, that I don't understand. You can't see it. If it's mental illness or if it's, evil or what it is. I was knocked down when I was in my episodes. I mean, I was knocked down to the ground over and over and over and over again. Like it wanted to silence me, like it wanted me out, it wanted to finish me, it wanted to kill me. I don't understand it, but it happened. And people don't understand it, so they blame me, saying that I am this evil person. It doesn't make sense to me what goes on in a psychotic episode or a schizophrenic episode or a schizoaffective episode. It doesn't I don't understand what happens to me, but and it hasn't happened for a very long time. It's been like 20 years. But it did happen, and I did get up, and I would fight back, and I'd get down and knock down, and I'd get up, and I'd get down, and I'd get up. And I don't understand it, but it happened. And it feels like this is kind of like reliving, like everything, all that ugliness. We're just reliving it. And the ugliness inside of people is coming out. The evil inside of people is coming out. You don't say good riddance to a man that just died in front of his children. You don't say that. When you're a pediatrician, you don't say that. Evil. It's evil talk. And you have free will, so you have to answer to that man someday. Why you wished him death and you wished him that it was good that he died. And as for me and my mental illness, and how I got down and how I got up, I didn't do it alone. God was helping me. And I know this is all about God. This is all about who believes in God and who doesn't believe in God. This is if you think that there isn't eternal life, there's something wrong with you, because I see you and God sees you. And you're not going to escape. You can't say, I have the right to free speech, so I can say anything I want. I can cast spells and I can, wish death and I can do all this stuff. You can't. You can't do that in God's eyes. And we're all living in God's eyes, whether you like it or not. And so it is time for a turning point. Thank you, Charlie Kirk. Thank you for the turning point. Thank you for this moment in time that says we can either continue down this path or we can turn to the one that created us. And good luck to you, to all these people fighting for your jobs back. Good luck to you. All right, these are the healing spirit cards. These are the classic tarot cards. Pick 3 cards. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. For the past, we have the 8 of Wands, which is forward motion, moving forward, pushing through, getting back up, doing what it has to be done. All right. For the present, we have the Magician card, and that is the teacher, the educator. The educator, yeah. Go figure, these educators that are acting all high and almighty that they can say anything they want and get away with it when they work with kids every day. Disgusts me. In the future, we have the King of Pentacles. All 3 are, or the last 2 are yellow cards, which is really bright and open and being honest. And yeah, taking care of ourselves. That's what I'm trying to do, is take care of myself. And if you've known what I've been through in my past and what I've had to endure and what I've come through, you wouldn't be laughing at me the way you are. So, all right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in these cards is for those who feel that free speech is, you can say anything you want, no matter what position you hold. You're wrong. You can't. Not in God's eyes. And we all know you don't believe in God. So, I wish you a lot of luck. All is well. All right. The compassion and spirit healers and helpers, the compassion of spirit healers and helpers doesn't just come to you when you need us and when you need it to. It is part of you it is part of you that can always keep you balanced, healthy, and strong. Keep you balanced, healthy, and strong. Spirit healers and helpers are saying it is the right time for you to truly acknowledge this. Take a moment every day, especially when your life is running smoothly, and say to the spirit world, all is well, all is well, all is well. And now you're a lighthouse. Now you are a lighthouse that is a beacon for the rest of the world. So I like to say that I've been on a little roller coaster the last couple of days. I've been called a lot of names. And because of my beliefs. And I feel like all is well. All is well. All is well in my world. All is well. Because I have Charlie Kirk on my side. and he's going to help me get all the way to the top, all the way to the president, all the way to, you know, the top of, not so much the president, the vice president. I want to reach the vice president to say, you know what, mental illness needs to be a part of this discussion, but it can't just be negative mental illness discussion. It has to be, look at how far you come with the right treatment, the right options, the right um the with the right background, like getting that help that you need and getting that medication that you need. We need help in this world for mental illness. We can't just leave them out in the streets and fill them with poison or lock them up in a mental institution for the rest of their lives. That's not the answer. We have to do better with our mental health systems. So, all right. Wishing everybody a beautiful day today.